Hello everyone, this is Ajit and I'll be presenting our work for a final project for course visualization. So global terrorism is on the rise and we are doing our bit by applying visualization techniques to find out some interesting facts and patterns in the data so that the concerned authorities can take appropriate decisions. So in the center, you can see a world map and which is color coded according to the number of attacks happening in different countries. So if you hover over the countries, you can see the name of the country and the number of attacks happen in that particular country. You can zoom in and zoom out on the country, and if you select a particular country, then all the charts on the dashboard will reflect with the data corresponding to that particular country. And if you want to deselect, if your user wants to deselect any selected country, he just needs to click on the ocean or the non-land part of the map. Moving on to the parallel coordinate graph, you can see that the relationship between eight different features of the data set has been shown in this graph, and user can use a brushing and filtering technique to select specific data and which he's interested in. So if he wants to just see assassination and armed attack in, let's say, 2016 year, then he can apply multiple filters over different axes and analyze that data. One of the interesting fact we found out from this data was when the casualties are more than, let's say, 300 on the higher side, um, then the type of attacks which are causing these casualties are mostly bombing explosions and strangely kidnapping related. So, and all those kidnapping and hostage taking situations are coming from Middle East and Sub-Saharan Africa. So this is something interesting which we found out from the data. And now the further demo would be continued by Aishwarya, my teammate.
Yeah, so the pie chart here shows the total number of attacks for both failure and successes. Whenever you choose a country, you can see the number of failures in that particular country and the number of successes of the attacks. Moving forward to the bar chart, you see the frequency of the different types of weapons used. When considering the total in all the countries all over the world, you can see that explosives and firearms are the majorly used weapons. A few interesting insights we found out using this particular chart is when we compare the African countries like Libya, Nigeria, and Egypt, we see that Nigeria is the only one which has more usage of firearms when compared to Egypt and Libya, although all the three had many attacks which took place in the past few years. When you move to the country Australia, you see that incendiary is the attack which is taking place the most, and which is weird because it is never the highest number of weapon used. If you check the other countries like the African countries which we just spoke about, and let's move forward to sunburst. In sunburst, you see the relationship between the year and the attacks taking place in those years and the number of people getting killed in those years. Um, let's take country United States and let's see some interesting insights in this particular country. Here you see that armed assaults are the ones which are taking place the most in 2017. And when you check the same attack type in 2016, you see that it is um, it is almost 26% in comparison to hostage attacks, which is taking place for almost 73% in 2016 in United States. Um, this particular difference can be noticed using sunburst chart. And sunburst also has a feature of being able to zoom it and only target a particular year. Here we are just seeing 2017's data. This would be very useful when there are many types of attacks taking place because it would give us better viewing capacity. Um, Now let's move forward to the last chart, which gives us insights about the number of wounded, casualties, and the total number of incidents taking place in that particular country, based on whichever country we click. That is it. This is a dashboard which is presenting different insights about terrorist attacks taking place in the world. Thank you.